And the title of my presentation is Aging Memories of the Present Past.
Wow.
Dear young people, it is often the case that when the history of Black people is narrated, it starts with stories of wars, torturous plantations, loud groanings of Negro spirituals, and the heart-wrenching screams of mothers whose babies were snatched from their hands. A history written in blood and etched in bones, of bodies huddled up like sardines in a can and thrown in unmarked graves. Lineages lost at sea amidst echoes of swing low, swing chariots, waiting to carry me home. Swing low, swing chariots, waiting to carry me home. Home being a phantasmic illusion of a place that was but would never be the same. But this is a single story of Black people. A Nigerian writer, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, once said that the danger of a single story is that it flattens our experience, squeezes our existence to a corner, and confines us, and when repeatedly told, it becomes the only story. Black people, Black history is bigger than the narratives of wars and woes. We have a history that cuts across borders and frontiers. Our ancestors defied odds and made magic, reinventing humanity through laudable inventions. From the very shackles of a strangulating history, the mailbox, the traffic light, home security system, modern toilet, gas heating furnace, and a long list of inventions all emerged. And so today, fellow young people, we have gathered at the celebration of our own reawakening under the theme, Young People, the time is now. The time is now to hit the ground running. While the dew rests on our skin and our hearts beat with life and dreams, the time is now. Our ancestors crossed the proverbial 7 seas and 7 sand dunes that we may never have to work 7 times hard to prove ourselves to anyone. The time is now. The time is now to project a new history of Africa and the people of African heritage beyond chains and shackles. The time is now to tap into the benevolence of ancestors who called forth the light, but some of whom never walked in the glorious sunshine. Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Bishop Ajayi Crowther, Rosa Parks, Langston Hughes, Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, Alice Walker, Toni Morrison, Olaudah Equiano, Maya Angelou, Booker T. Washington, Kwame Nkrumah, W.E.B. Du Bois, Kenneth Kaunda, Patrice Lumumba. And right here in Wales, we have precursors who have channeled their creative energies towards the projection of the rich cultural heritage of our people. Patty Flynn, Neville Howard, Alexander Brody, and the list goes on. We also have Betty Campbell, an astute teacher who became a one-man soldier and began the celebration of Black history in her little corner in Mount Stuart Primary School so that you and I can celebrate Black history at the Synod today. We must acknowledge that we are not where we used to be. From the near absence of Black people in Wales, we have the Anti-Racism Action Plan in Wales and the infusion of Black history in the academic curriculum. We have come a long way, and the many bridges that connected our ancestors to the rest of the world have finally come full circle. Fellow young people, fold your sleeves, roll the drums, raise your voices, and announce to the world that we have come. Go ye forth and tell the story right, that we are not victims, but victors. It is time to wear our history and blackness like an armor and approach the world with real power and gods. We must cap them, seize the moment, and become everything good that our young hearts desire. Above all, we must realize that a house divided amongst itself can never stand. So in the spirit of Martin Luther King, who had a dream that someday the jangling chains of discord will be transformed to a beautiful symphony of brotherhood, I join my voice to say that the greatest gift that we can give to ourselves is our own peace and unity. The time is now. Happy Black History Wales. Thank you.